Papa John's manager gets exposed for trading CP at work. This sounds insane. JiDion, let's get it.
Meet Jose Ortega, a prolific cheese pizza trader. Ironically enough, also the manager of a Papa John. On today's episode of EDP Watch, we tagged alongside predator poachers and shut down a CP trading ring that goes as young as the age
of 4 redeemed text to speech and says I trade CP2.
Is advised while watching today's episode of
how bad is this episode? It's 3:11.
What's good, y'all? So we are heading to our second guy of
Yo,
the
what
day.
emote is that?
Dude to go catch. You know, really bad dude. We believe him to be a CP trader. Well, he is a CP trader. We're about to go pick him up right now. Join in on Twitch. We already got one arrest for today. So, you know, prayers to God, Jesus Christ, that we get our second one of the day. If you guys want to see this, be sure to come over to Twitch, man. How far are we from his place?
This is probably at like 9 o'clock. It's mad dark.
Okay, y'all. Quick prayer time. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we ask for protection. We ask that everything goes well.
That bitch 4 redeemed text to speech and says can't take it away from me. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, I can't take it away. I just seen I'm being a nice guy. Bro, I thought I made text to speech 100. Why? How are you doing that for so cheap? Oh, it's still 10. Oh, that's nuts.
All right, y'all. We're about to go pull up to his job. Hopefully, we can find it.
To his job?
Hey, what's up, my man? Hey, do you have an employee that looks like this that works here?
I have 2K. It don't matter.
That's
Type Sigma. Now you rich, boy.
Unless we go back to his
How
house.
do you have 2K? You watch that much?
Well, let's go.
Now, when I get VIP, you definitely get VIP game.
Okay, y'all. We're going to his apartment.
Wait, so they're just pulling up to his crib? Am I tripping?
No way he has that apartment by himself working at that job. Let's see, the roommate's there. Hello.
What's going on?
Oh, this is your apartment?
Yes, this is my house, yeah.
Oh.
Is there a Jose Ortega?
He is not here right now. He is at work.
Oh, okay.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Everything's good. Yeah. We just have to drop this off
Just
for
seeing
him.
like a shit ton of dudes
Nah,
in my house.
Oh, my bad.
definitely his mom.
Are you in trouble?
No.
Listen, I know I got the do-rag, but I'm not those type. He just got a sign for it. It's one of those things.
We've got lots of cameras out here.
Are you close with?
Yeah, she's one of my close friends, you know, roommate. Works with my partner.
I think.
Yeah.
Do you know what time he gets back?
I'm not sure tonight. He's closing with my husband.
Well, here, I feel comfortable letting you know.
So wait, hold on.
We have an online organization.
I don't know. Hold on. Wait, this nigga's the manager at Papa John's. He lives with his friend, I guess. And then his friend's husband works. Hold on. Works with the pred. So do these 3 niggas live in the same house? Because if not, I'm not marrying a hoe that lives with her best friend, and not me. What? That ain't make sense. She's capping. My girl's calling me. I'm gonna put her onto the streams. Oh, okay. Thanks, bro. Anyways, bro. What else? As I was saying, nigga, that yo, she's lying. She has to be lying. Yo, what man would, bro? If you are a man and you are okay with your wife, you should be. This isn't even. I'm not even finna get into it, bro. No, I say I'm finna get into it. Gang, why aren't you living with your wife? For one, now call me. Where's Bubba? Nigga, Case is in the bed.
Where we catch predators and
What the f***?
we just got a
8-year-old child.
No way.
Yeah, just can we cut it off for right now?
What the f***? I'm calling like.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Wait, what am I laughing at? I gotta chill. That's not funny.
Obviously print it out, but
Is it my fucking son?
No.
No. But
Sorry, today's a very emotional day. My dog died this morning.
No.
I'm so sorry.
I will personally beat the f.
Oh wow.
I can text my husband right now and see exactly what they're gonna be home.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
awesome.
if you can, just because obviously we'll have a conversation with him. Does he give him a ride, your husband?
Yeah, they usually ride with one of the drivers. We have one car right now.
Oh, hold on. So their whole family lives in that house. Okay, I was blazing for no reason.
Oh.
Wait, what did he say?
DUI now,
Yeah.
and Chewy's on probation right now.
Oh.
Multiple DUIs.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, if you can text and just say, hey, when are you getting back home? But
I
if you,
have my little boy with me all the
hey,
time.
I just promise you, nothing like that is happening. We have.
No, I have 3K. Now you're rich, gang.
Yes,
He seems to be into
nothing.
girls.
And I don't
Okay.
want to see anything else happening to another child. Like,
Right,
I love
right.
children so
Right.
much.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
volunteered at the school. My mom was a
This is the appropriate
ma'am.
reaction, bro.
children and shit like that.
No, and we know.
And that's why we felt comfortable telling
Right,
you.
right. We just felt you were the right person to tell us about.
You're
So,
cap,
but yeah, I'll
but,
spare you the details, but it's a lot of kids that he's doing this with online.
Like in my fucking home, like of all places.
Yeah, he did. So I just want to, I know you.
He's sitting on my couch in my fully furnished apartment.
Yeah, she's
and
about
I
to
let
she's
him
about to
live.
hurt this
He wasn't
nigga like
supposed to be here
bad.
this long, and I've let him live here with like $400 a month in rent,
Jeez.
and he's being a fucking predator. If y'all want, y'all can follow me up there.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, that's tough. God, JiDion. I think it's move chat, yo. Move chat where?
What's this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So, you kind of know.
I don't know why I kept rewinding.
Yeah.
Under you,
Okay.
type dick.
So I guess before.
Oh yeah, cause covering their chat and shit. I'm already knowing.
Yeah, man, appreciate your honesty. So we want to kind of just figure out, because you are 22, and obviously, like I said, we didn't tell them everything. We just got kind of some personal stuff, but obviously there is a concern because they kind of let you into their home.
Right.
And they told me that you wanted to get some help, or that they would want to get you some help. Do you kind of know when all this online shit started with these younger kids?
Just.
Oh my god, I'm gonna ask them some new
I was
emotes.
scrolling
I gotta
around
remember.
Instagram pretty alone, and then just try to befriend them.
Okay. About how long ago did these kids start hitting you up?
Probably about like 6 months.
Okay. How many others besides Ariel? Because
Just her.
okay. Well, I printed hers out, but I didn't want to print out everybody's because I didn't want to be redundant with stuff. I'm not saying that you met up with them. I'm just saying how many other underage have tried to text you or get at you is what I'm asking.
I try to text a couple here and there, probably about like maybe 5
Yeah,
months.
niggas
Would it be
don't
about
care.
you? Would it be you initiating it sometimes, and then maybe them
Sometimes,
initiating?
Yeah, sometimes.
So like half and half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're only 22. We don't want you to end up like those 50-year-olds do with the ice cream trucks, right? How do we get on session, man? What
This
happened?
nigga pulling not. I want to get Landon does not get off schedule.
DM, random DM, and I was like, okay, I'll look it out.
I probably
New
sucked you
emo-
into some
so,
crazy
yeah.
stuff. Huh?
Yeah. I deleted the app. I was like, I'm okay off of this.
This
Sure,
nigga's
sure.
cap.
So what stuff was on session?
A lot of CP. So that's
Really?
why I
Oh my
deleted
god.
it, Yeah.
Okay.
He's lying.
Okay.
What were the age ranges that were being shown?
I don't know. It was like super young. It
Jeez.
was like a baby. so
Bro,
here and
why
there.
why is it always the babies? What is up with these niggas and babies? Like oh my
I
gosh.
gotta get off of this,
Every
Like,
time it's
FBI
babies.
My FBI agent, like on my phone, I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah,
now this nigga got
yeah.
I'm not
jokes.
trying to get into.
So like, were people like just sending this stuff to you
Yeah.
like randomly?
It was a group chat that I got put in.
Oh my god.
Okay. So were these like videos or pictures of babies?
Both, all the way from babies to teenagers.
So what even happens in a video of a baby?
Very inappropriate stuff from a lot of like stuff,
Wait, with an adult and a baby?
Yeah.
Jeez
yeah,
Louise, man.
Yeah, it was super fun. And I'm like, I'm just trying to friend, like, you've seen Ariel's text.
And
like,
this
like,
nigga is
nothing crazy
smiling.
is going on.
Right.
Just like talking about her day and whatnot.
What caused you to start trading this child around? Like, did someone ask you to do it, or did you start
Something wrong.
sending it
This
to
nigga's
people? Like, kind of
tripping.
how did it first start?
I got asked to do it,
Okay.
like as a middleman,
Okay. So it wasn't your material, but you
Yo,
took
catch us
material
on
from somebody
streaming
else,
steps.
send that CP to other people, and
Yeah.
then.
Because obviously you're not the one recording this stuff,
Yeah.
or else like we wouldn't be having this conversation with you right now.
Right.
We care more about the people that are obviously making it, because who cares about the distributor of a movie? People care about the director, the star, and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Obviously,
no, he's
this
him
case
with
is
the
a lot more
manipulation
sinister.
tactics.
Right.
Let's say if someone were to like go on your phone, like would it be mostly on session?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where they would like ask you to kind of be the
What does that
middleman
mean,
most of the
session?
time?
What does
Do
that
you
mean?
know, and you're 22, we want to just educate you on this. Do you know how risky it is to save child to your phone?
Probably probably like super risky.
Okay.
And it's like even when you delete the app, you know, it's like really still there.
Yeah,
you know?
right. You have to clear the cache, I guess.
Not even that. Like it's it's one of those things. Like I don't know if you know this, but like a lot of CP images, they are flagged for the most part. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So like even if you were to
My nigga finna piss his
delete it, where
pants.
it's like, oh, you don't see it on your gallery anymore, it's still like in your archives where it's like the back end.
Right, right. How much
You
would it make
finna
you save to your
pee his
phone?
pants, bro.
Probably about like 50 files.
50 files. And was that like in a hidden folder in a gallery, or
Hidden folder.
what were the age range of the videos that made you save?
Usually around like preteen stuff, so like to older.
Okay.
And then I have like a couple of babies.
Bro.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, the
So how do
kids
you
is
go
bad,
about
but the
creating a hidden
babies
folder
is
on the
like,
iPhone?
what attraction do you have to a literal infant? Like, at that point, you just need to be eviscerated off the earth, bro.
Like different apps, like on the App Store, you can have like a hidden folder. gallery.
Which app did you use?
It's like this like calculator one.
Calculator one? Is there like a special passcode you had to put in for that?
Yeah, on the app. Yeah.
So-
it has a setting for the passcode.
It's to get hiding the
Was your
CP behind the
passcode for
calculator.
that calculator
image.
child related at all?
No.
Okay, for our peace of mind, like what was it? Because there's some certain numbers people use to try to indicate they're into CP. We don't think that's
Yeah.
you. But what passcode did you use for our peace of mind? Just
I
to,
use my middle school lunch number.
which was
Your middle school lunch number?
221230, and that's for the calculator thing?
Yeah.
Okay, is your iPhone passcode child related?
No, sir.
Okay, what's that passcode?
It's the last two birth dates.
It's kind of
of my
smart though,
sister.
low key.
Which
Or
is
like the birth year. So it's 98/02/16.
Don't mean to get personal here, but like, were you molested as a child? You were? Okay.
Nigga answer fast as
Was it
hell.
like a family member?
No, my dad kicked me out in middle school.
Huh?
I was on the street for a week and I was
Wait, hold on. Either his dad's like an actual like crack addict, or like, gang. What are you doing to get kicked out at 15? Not at 15, in middle school. Like, I'm trying to fathom. What are you doing in middle school to get kicked out? Like, his dad must have been like, either he's capping or his dad's like retarded.
for about like 3 days, and then days 4 and 5 is I got picked up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
So as a result of this, you know, the kid you were living with at home, and then your sister, they're going to be talked to. All right. Obviously, I don't think should be talked to. Like, I don't want anyone to go talk to them, and you know, then they just find out some things and they just traumatize them. Whatever. You know, if something happened, you know, we want you to tell us just to make sure, you know, we rectify, figure out why
Please
it
don't
happened.
tell me you
Would there
talked
be
to that
any
girl about it,
reason
bro.
that maybe a hand wandered on you or you got carried away or anything like that?
Oh no.
Okay. What about any relatives, like sisters, like maybe a hand going the wrong way or anything like that?
Me and my sister, we were like super like abusive in the sense that like we would hit each other, but
Okay. Which
Nah,
which
on the
sister?
play fight shit, just
my younger
it.
one, the one born in 02.
The one born in 02. Okay. What year were you born?
01.
01. Okay.
We don't want to hear two different stories. You know what I mean? Like, that's the main thing here. You've been honest with us so far, and we respect the hell out of that. And
Yeah,
we do
no, truly,
appreciate
man.
you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I fucked up. I
Right.
really did, you know.
And we respect the hell out of you
yeah.
admitting that, man. And I mean, like, bro, you're 22 years old. You know, you have your whole life. If we didn't think that this could be situated right now, we would not be here. Whether you know it or not, like, he struggled with the same issue as well, so that's why he's so knowledgeable in this. And
Yeah, but I went down the Telegram pipeline, like kind of like, you know, Beyond Scared Straight.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a Blood, you know, I'm pretty much like a Crip. I mean, same shit, but you know, just different gang affiliations.
because you were saying
Tight
earlier
dick.
that the reason why you view child pornography is because it's kind of like, you know, you're reliving your trauma, kind of like a therapy. And, like, we get that, you know, and so we see a lot of this.
Hold on. So you got, you know, diddled, and then you watch other. So okay, wait. You got diddled as a kid, so you want to watch other kids while you're a grown man. You want to watch other kids get diddled as a coping mechanism. My nigga, go to a therapist, please. Like.
Time, I mean, like,
Oh my
over
gosh, bro.
4.5%
What type
of
of
the
coping
time where
mechanism
it's
is
just,
that?
you know, they're gonna do something to a kid, you know, and I mean, statistics don't lie.
How's it going? We're just having a conversation here. Jose, there
Nah,
is
chill. She kinda
pornography on your
bad.
phone we got to get rid of, right? Okay, you said there's about 55 images on there. Okay, of like kind of babies on up?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's on the phone you have?
Yeah.
And you do trade sometimes?
Yeah.
Child free?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are not welcome back in my home. You're my son. Can you leave my key now?
Yeah, I'll take care of this. Yeah, he lives there. But she's on the, no, he does not on the lease.
It doesn't matter. I
That's,
don't know if y'all know how that works, but it doesn't matter. He has residency in that home. He has no residency? He does. It doesn't matter if he's on the lease. If he has belongings there...
Well, they can figure that out later between them. I think this is more important right now. I mean, if he gave it over, he can give it, like, you know.
Yeah, chew.
No, I'm not.
yo,
No.
why is he trying to?
Yeah.
Nigga,
I think we should worry about the
hold on,
child.
who you feeling like?
Yeah, where's your
like,
badge, dude? Seriously?
so you're a police
She
officer?
got more upset about the
The
apartment.
residency than the fact that an 8-year-old child lives there.
Squatters and pedos have rights in 2025.
What's the name of this county?
We're in Tarrant.
Yo, why are the cops always trying to press
County
my
got their
nigga, bro?
priority straight.
Well, it's the same county as Euless in Arlington.
Oh, well, I'm glad
Some places in Tarrant County have their
Haltom City has a priority straight police department.
They came pretty quick. You got to give them credit for that.
I do gotta give them credit for that. Hey, I promise, you're good. You're good.
What's y'all's channel?
It's called Predator Poachers, and then his is JiDion. He admitted to us on camera that he has child pornography using his babies on his phone, that he's been trading that child pornography online, and that he has a hidden calculator folder on his phone with that
Yo,
child pornography
hidden
in about
calculator
55
folder is
images.
nuts.
He gave me the password
Like, he's
to,
trying
that,
extra
to
hard.
that folder, gave me the password to his phone. It's an iPhone, so I know it's a little bit hard to crack, but y'all have the passcode now. And I believe he's very, very ripe for an arrest on scene right now.
Can I get your information? What
Problem.
this is your roommate, is that correct? And you have a kid? Is
I have an
involved?
8-year-old son, yes.
Yeah, how is he involved?
He lives in the home.
Oh, okay. Can I get some, do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, GG's.
He has rights. He has rights. Do not kick a predator out.
Squatter's right, baby.
You see, if we were in Oregon or Seattle or something like that, like, oh yeah, totally,
They
yeah.
would actually kick her out for causing
No.
a microaggression against
No, literally,
Yeah,
bro.
he could kick her and the whole family out.
discriminating against maps.
My boy getting locked up. That's my boy. That's not my boy. I didn't
Yeah, all we did was just have
I
a
was gonna make
conversation with him, and
crazy
he just admitted to everything.
Yo, are they outside of a sex store? What's going on?
Yeah, everything was on video. Yeah, it was very transparent. He was probably transparent with the officer over there.
Right, like basically he made indications he had child on his phone. So
Yeah.
we expect the only charge to be child pornography, not solicitation online.
Unless y'all want to be based. If y'all want to be based, that'll be awesome. And I just also want to iterate, I am not police also.
That's what I thought.
And is he
That's
currently
what I
an
thought.
arrest
Come on,
officer or
Chris.
just- Let's
No,
go.
no.
Let's freaking go. See you later, Jose. Yeah, chat, man. I feel bad because, you know,
Yeah,
even though
he
she
really
wants him
lives
out of
with
their
her.
house and everything, it's like, you know, he was paying rent and stuff. And I know like a below tier income can hurt and stuff. So I'm gonna with the donos today and stuff, I'm gonna help out so that way they can stay afloat and everything, and you
That's
know
a
they
big
don't miss
guy.
a beat. Because I think that would be so whack to miss a beat, like just because a person that like you trust is being irresponsible.
Yeah,
so,
very irresponsible.
Just know,
Nah,
you know,
WJDI.
your subs and stuff and donos, good cause today. I'm not gonna even lie, like this isn't even no self-glaze, but I feel like this is the most beneficial to society content on Twitch. Like, I think that's why I like doing it so much, is because like, you know, making funny videos is fun and all, but like, when people will be like, bro, your videos like saved my life, man, and blah, blah, blah. It's just like, come on, bro, you're glazing. But like, bro, like some of the dudes we catch have been y'all's victims. And this right here is saving lives, man. Bro, man, if you guys are enjoying this
WJDI,
content, make sure to give Alex some love, man.
nigga's
This
name
was
is
his
Alex? I
guy.
did
His
not know that.
decoys are freaking amazing, man. Man, I
his
appreciate you
decoys.
guys so much for watching towards the end of the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit
Nah, I've
the
been
like button,
spamming the
subscribe,
JiDion
and share.
vids, but he got some good
Quick
content
update
though. Hey, W video. Oh, we got an update.
on Jose. Obviously he's in jail because this is his mugshot right here and everything. I don't know if he's still in jail or not, but I mean, once they go through his phone and stuff like that, bro,
He's
he's
cooked.
cooked.
Yeah, so he's
also,
cooked.
you know, the family that he was staying with, they're good and everything. Their kids are good. And just a huge shout out to them, man, because without them, we would have not caught him. And we know when family members or friends make it easier for us to catch these monsters, man, I just give the family just a huge, you know, round of applause and support, because I mean, just two random dudes coming up being like, yeah, this dude's doing this, you know. I understand why people would automatically defend their friends and stuff like that, but you know, I appreciate them for at least hearing us out and everything, because without them we wouldn't have got
Bro,
this
I don't know
arrest.
who the new editor
Huge
is,
shout
but
out to,
I'm hearing
PP
this
Southeast
mad
Texas
Avengers
for letting us
level
tag along on this
motivational
one.
music.
You know, it's always
Like,
a joy.
relax,
and
I can barely
everything.
hear
You should give
JiDion.
them subscribe and share. And I really don't got much else to say, y'all. We're gonna be keeping you guys updated on his court stuff and everything. We got a bunch of guys to catch next week, so we're gonna be very busy. But I appreciate you guys, and
Honestly, he had time to come home and say this.
I have to finish writing this paper.
Woo! WVid.